D talking sports. It is Friday, January 21st, 2022. Just talking to Brandon. So now this is the deal. Josh McCown, the former NFL quarterback, has now been had job interviews with the Texans and now with the Jaguars. So I said, I was kind of psyched about it. And the more I think about it, I'm not sure. Now, this is the interesting part of all this. Josh McCown has never coached at any position, but he's been in quarterback rooms. He's worked with quarterbacks. He's been with Darnold. Everybody said that he's a coach in waiting. Brandon goes, well, why wouldn't he take a coordinator or a position, NFL position? I'm like, well, why, if he can get the pie, why would he, and the money that they're offering these head coaches. And now the Texans wanted someone else to, put him in the job search to bring him in for interview because then it could legitimize, but they said the Texans really want him. And he said, well, if it doesn't work out with the Jaguars, Brandon said, he's a huge Jaguars fan, that'll set the franchise back. And I also feel like, well, he wants Byron Leftwich. And this brought an interesting point up for me. Now, Byron Leftwich is an African-American coach, and I feel like a lot of African-American coach, Leslie Frazier's one to take an example of, you get one job, it doesn't go well, or Todd Bowles, and you can't get another job. Now, I heard Todd Bowles is up for the Giants job at Dark Horse. We'll see how that goes. And Leftwich is probably going to be smart, but then, you got to look at Bieniemy. Bieniemy was coming off a hot streak. He couldn't get a goddamn job, still can't get a job. And is Leftwich, could this be his only chance to get a job right now? Or does he hold out thinking, okay, we win another Super Bowl. Does Bruce Arians step down? Brady's not going to retire. And do I take the head coaching job with the Bucs? Maybe that's a possibility. He's thinking maybe that's going to be a route for him to go. That maybe he's like, okay, that I think that Bruce Arians knows he can't keep doing this year after year. He got just fined $50,000 for hitting one of his players in the sideline and everything. And maybe he's just tired of it. He's won a ring now. He's legitimate his legacy. Basically his legacy now. He's got the ring. He's going for a second one this year. Brady hasn't lost in the division round since 2011. He's 9-0. He's thinking, okay, we got a good shot to go to the Super Bowl. I'll take my chances against the Packers.